The veneer of a new season is gone as we hit the middle third of the schedule. It's away here in Week 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. They're led out by the legend over in LSU, the former #1 overall pick in 2020, Joe Burrow.
If there's such thing as perfection in the NFL for a quarterback, well, he pretty much achieved it last week. QB rating through the roof. No mistakes, 6 touchdowns. Just a phenomenal day. Hard to replicate, but the consistency and the confidence that can come out of that shouldn't do it.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. First down, Burrow to throw. He's on the move. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Oh, he put some heat on this deep. This is brought in at the 15. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here come the Browns on offense, ready for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the former first-rounder back in 2017, Deshaun Watson.
As you take the field coming off of a bye week, you really want to take advantage of what you just did. The self-scouting, the evaluating of yourself over the early part of this season, and make sure you capture what you want to do and what you have to do over the rest of the season.
They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
I love throwing on first down, and when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
That one complete to Njoku. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
The screen pass falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That's taken at the 15. And he's going to get him further up their side of the field with a nice return there, partner, up past the 35. The Bengals and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And among dual threats in the NFL so far this season, there has been no equal. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing yards to this point.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Behind.
On first down, here's Burrow. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals.
Play action now. Burrow headed out right. He's keeping it again. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Myles Garrett coming in for the stop.
Myles Garrett. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Browns.
2nd and 4. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's calling his own number again. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Second.
Trying to work quickly now.
18 yards. That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals make it a 12-point game in the first. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown, his second scoring catch of the game. That's up and through for the point after. And the Bengals put one more on that first quarter lead. It's now 13-0. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Second drive coming up for this Cleveland offense. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. They begin the drive with Chubb. They'll cobble together a yard there. Brought down by Trey Hendrickson. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react.
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Corey Bajorquez on the punt. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. Looking to return from the 29. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. The Bengals are being led back. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals blowing them out in this opening quarter. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Bengals push the lead to 20. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. The Cleveland offense back out and getting set for the drive. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, no, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Browns are lined up to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. 3rd time they've called on him as he gets this away. Jukes out a 1-stop. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that.
1-1, ready?
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's get set. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep. It's complete. Oh my, they left him wide open downfield. McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals continue piling onto this lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Cleveland's offense all set to take over. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building can feel it. This has been so momentous one way, and as a competitor, you have got to stop that slide.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the gun, Taylor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. The Browns are lining up to punt. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. He has it at the 33. This one returned for 11 yards. And it'll be Bengals football. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Burrow setting up the play action. He rolls to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. He's got it inside the 10. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Complete to Jamar Chase.
12.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
First down from the red zone. The Browns close in and take him down. And that sack gonna cost them some yardage. Second and goal backed all the way up to the 14 here.
Here we go.
Trying again following the sack. Buying some time right. Has it in close. Touchdown, Cincinnati. As he naps another touchdown, Brock. I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this a point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have one touchdown today are coming over you saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kate. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Back out now comes the Browns offense. And this has turned into a blowout very early, Brock, but still plenty of time left if they can start to put things together here. They're out and set, 1st and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Watson caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And now the Bengals have it!
Hey, I get it, Kate. 3rd down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field, but unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free. Instead of facing 4th down, even better, that defense is off the field completely.
And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up.
Here we go.
Burrow to the air now. On the move, headed right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Bengals capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals grow their lead yet again. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Now we see the Browns offense headed out. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. From the gun, Watson. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards, 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, he lost the football. And now the Bengals have it.
Hey, a normal old stop on 3rd down just wasn't good enough for this crew. Nope, they had to rip the ball away from him literally in an impressive and dominant play that sets their offense up for success.
And he sails that one over the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it sets up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. And they take this in for the score. The Bengals grow their lead off the turnover. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals continue adding on to that lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Browns getting their offense out there. This would be a good time for their first points of the game as they find themselves down a notable amount already in this opening quarter. Enough to Chubb to start the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6. Out of the gun, here's Watson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. They'll punt another one away. Corey Bajorquez returning to the field. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Collects this at the 32. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40. The home team's headed back out on offense. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
11, Thomas. Back.
Throwing is Burrow. He's on the move, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Offense in the hurry up now.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the
11.
34-yard line.
Dot.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throw brought in inside the 20. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals swell their first quarter by 6. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 6th of the game. That's the first NFL player to catch that many in one contest. Wow. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one not close to where it had to go. This drive is going to begin from the 40.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Now a give right side to Chubb. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. We've arrived at the end of one.